And I'm Bob Grimm. Fox 10 News reporter Katie Weiss has been following this investigation from the start, and she joins us live with the latest from the memorial site where Hawaii's body was found. Katie?
Well, so far, officials are still not releasing any new details on this investigation of the homicide of little Hawaii Robinson, who was just killed a week before her 9th birthday. Now, we've been asking officials every day, calling them for answers, but still nothing. As far as we know so far, the person or persons responsible for killing an innocent little girl are still on the loose tonight, as police have not made any arrests in this case. Police will not even talk to us about anyone they've interviewed or even just how many interviews they've even conducted. Some folks in the community have told us they are worried for their safety, knowing that Hawaii's killer is still at large. Last night we asked Prichard Police Chief Michael Rowland about this, and he said folks shouldn't be scared.
You know, I think this community is as safe as any community in the United States. I mean, I've said that from the beginning. When I first became the chief, I still say that today. Every community has its issues. Prichard certainly has it. But I believe that this community is as safe today as any other community like it is. One thing I always say is this: we're safer today than we were yesterday, but we're not as safe as we're going to be tomorrow. So we're working on that every day to professionalize the police department and to put us where we need to be.
Well, as you can see, Prichard Police staying pretty positive about the investigation, despite the fact that we haven't heard any new details on the investigation for nearly a week now. In the meantime, a number of folks in the community have contributed a number of significant donations to a reward fund for anyone with information on the homicide of little Hawaii Robinson. Those donations have contributed to about $22,000. If you have any information on this homicide, you need to call 1-800-CALL-FBI. Now, those folks in the community have been making a number of donations, but also you can see here hundreds of folks, if not thousands of people here in the community have been coming out here to the site where her body was found, putting balloons, stuffed animals, cards, now even posters to remember her by. It's been a great community effort out here in Prichard. Now, funeral arrangements have been finalized for little Hawaii Robinson. Her wake will be scheduled tomorrow. Her visitation will be tomorrow at Mount Hebron from noon until 6:00 p.m. And her funeral is scheduled for Saturday morning inside the Sunlight District Auditorium. That's on Seminary Street in Prichard, and the funeral starts at 11 a.m. I'm Katie Weiss reporting for Fox 10 News live in Prichard.